Yeah, call the meeting of the Batesville Redevelopment Commission together and call the roll. Derek Cox, Kevin Campbell. Here. Bill Narwald, here. Beth Enneking. Here. Mayor Eargang. Brad Marcy.
Here.
Angela Linville.
Here.
Jeremy Raver.
Here.
Blaine Timonera.
Here.
Carrie Riley. I'll make note that we did meet an executive session prior to this meeting, and that this is our regular public session. Under unfinished business, the minutes of the April 1st meeting were provided to you ahead of time. When someone is comfortable with it, I'll take a motion to approve the minutes of the April 1st meeting. I have a motion. Do I hear a second? I'll second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Do we have any other unfinished business? Hearing none, we'll move on to financial reports and claims. Approval or acknowledgement of invoices and claims from Mr. Marcy.
Yeah. So in the month of April, we paid off our bond. Total payment ended up being $1,712,170. We had our industrial park land bond, $14,255, and other redevelopment admin expenses of $3,813. So our ending balance at the end of April was $364,348.97.
Okay, so we have invoices in the amount of $27,122, and this has to do with the bond sale or defeasance of the bond. And my understanding that it is a little bit better than what we were quoted.
Correct.
And then we have another one for $22,500 from Baker Tilly. And another one for $2,493.75 from Baker Tilly. And then one from Reedy Group for $1,313.85 and 1563. Is that correct?
Yep. So the two Reedy Financial ones, those are for administrative fees. So that was the TIF revenue projections and the TIF parcel list were the two Reedy Financial ones. Okay. The other ones were for the work they did on the bond defeasance.
All right. Did I miss one from Ice Miller?
I believe
27,122. I thought I mentioned it. I did. Okay.
I missed it. Sorry.
I have a motion to approve the claims as presented and the financial statement.
Yep. And then there was one more for Kazi Public Finance. That was also work for the bond defeasance. That was $2,500.
Okay.
So that's one you're missing. Sorry, Beth.
I'll second the motion.
We have a motion and a second to approve all claims. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, next item on the agenda is the redevelopment annual report. I want to mention that will be during the June meeting, and Angela and I have been working on getting that report ready, and should be good to go with it by June. This is the first time we'll be doing it where we're streaming it, so we'll all have to be under best behavior.
I'll be sure to try, Bill.
The next item is the industrial park marketing contract, and I've been presented with a contract from Bradley Realtors, and it has been reviewed by our attorney, and I would like permission to sign this with two changes to it. One, I would like to add that we have some pending previous offers and some potential buyers that we're working with, that they be excluded or treated differently in this contract than any going forward, and that also it be it include an accurate drawing of the property that we're discussing. So do I have a motion to approve that signature with those changes made?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Any more discussion on it? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Okay, Lumber's Park property offers. As you know, early at the last meeting, we opened bids for some property that we are in possession of on Lumber's Pike. The 30-day period has passed where now we can negotiate with potential buyers of that property. And I would like to assign a committee to have the authority of this group to put together to manage this negotiations with these two or possibly additional buyers for the property. On that committee, I would like to have Kevin Campbell, Brad Marcy, Angela Linville, and John Coons, and then report to us each month on the progress of it and or bring any potential documents to us for consideration. The next item would be the redevelopment strategic plan discussion. Angela, would you like to, or you want me to go ahead?
Why don't you start and then I can add to it? Is that okay?
Okay. It is a goal of ours to put together a strategic 3 to 5 year plan for both the revenue and expenditures for the Redevelopment Commission, and also for potential projects and that we may want to support to start being able to build out the future of this and what our limits and possibilities are for that. So Angela has put together a rough draft, which she will provide to you. We would like for you to review that, start, getting a feeling for it, and be able to put your touches on it too. You can either get back with her or any other member here, and we hope to have this done in the next few months so that we have a clear future for where we go. None of this will be etched in stone, but the more we get down and the better job we do at planning, the more successful our chances are. So I want to thank her for her work on that, and this is going to kind of be something that in the next few months we're really going to hammer on. Are there any other items for business?
Can I make a suggestion on the our strategic planning process? Having kind of gone through this, or not kind of gone through it, having gone through it with the economic development, it might not be a bad idea for Angela to pass that final draft out to the rest of this group. So I don't know if I 100% agree that we need to have all the same goals in the same order that the EDC did, but it'd be nice to know at least we're all pulling in the same direction, and at least it'll give this group an idea of
Yep.
projects or ideas that the EDC came up with that goes, okay, that's a good one that we can take and run with and handle as opposed to that group handling it.
And I think it would also be
So,
for the group to see, like, in the end, this is similar to what we will create. Like
right.
objectives, goals, what's going to be measured each year, things like that.
I think that's an excellent idea, and if we have any other organizations that have plans that may affect us, it'd be nice to know what they are too. So we try to put this strategic plan together, so thank you. So Angela, will you get those out to the members then that don't have it?
Yep.
And I know it was helpful for me. Kevin got a copy for me, and it was helpful for me when I put my thoughts down.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else, Beth? Jeremy?
Nothing for me.
Another good school year?
Got it in the books on Saturday. 168 went across stage, so I think we succeeded.
Is that number up or down from previous years?
Pretty flat the last 2 or 3. I think, Kevin, at its peak, we did reach almost 190, but then we're kind of settling in that 170 range for the last couple of years.
What I'm seeing is it never really bounced back to where it was before COVID. I mean, there were a lot of people that got used to online education and some of those things, and
Yeah.
Kind of stuck with it.
yeah.
Yeah, I know even coming in at the kindergarten, first, second grade level, class sizes have been a little bit smaller the last couple of years. I don't think it's like an alarming trend, but it is down a bit, so. That's true too, yeah, family size just in general is smaller.
Carrie?
Yes, I do. So last year, the redevelopment commission approved contributing $125,000 to the Main Street revitalization grant to Indian Office of Communal Affairs. We didn't get funded, we're going back in, so they asked us just to update the resolution with this year's date. So I have that resolution for a signature. Nothing has changed in it except the adoption date. So if RDC is still willing to contribute that $125,000, then I've got the resolution here to be signed.
This is the one that we already agreed to contribute, but this is just asking for the resolution to be signed.
Yep. Yeah.
Anybody have a problem with me signing it? I know you didn't.
Yep. So that's all I have.
Brad?
I got nothing.
All right. Blaine?
Not trying to pull from executive session, but I do know that there was some interest with respect to Lot 7. There is obviously a pretty stringent procedure for how RDC goes about marketing those lots. Is that something you want Angela to start considering that proposal? Because from a legality standpoint, we can't just engage them in the disposition of that lot if that is something of interest.
Well, I think we're saying the same thing, and I thank you for clarifying that. We have 2 potential buyers for lots within the industrial park that will be excluded from the full contract with Bradley. Is that what you're talking about?
Correct, but I don't believe we've initiated a process for the proposal from the new buyer that was recently received.
Okay.
So if you want to start that process, I guess I'm asking if that way Angela and I can work to get public notices and things of that nature, because we'll have to get appraisals and so on and so forth for that lot if that's something.
Well,
And I apologize for not bringing this up during.
My feeling is I think it's too early in the process to get appraisals and go through all that process again, but it's not too early to work with them to see what we have on the table.
Yeah, and I do believe that was the discussion now that I'm thinking about it. You wanted final drawings and that sort of
Yeah.
Just wanted for clarification. Other than that, I've got nothing further.
Okay. Angela?
No, I have nothing. Thank you. It's my first meeting. Thank you for having me.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
All right, next meeting is June the 24th at 4 p.m. Thank you, and thank you for your efforts to get here. We are adjourned.